Warning. Some of the information presented in the following video may be inaccurate or wrong entirely. The maker of this video is not responsible for any forehead injuries due to facepalms or damaged furniture from flip tables. We thank you for your consideration.
That's what I was trying to ask you guys. You don't listen. It's over there.
Oh, there's some.
Alright, so Tyler, where are we right now?
We are at Williams Arena.
Okay, for what?
Much fun. For the
Robotics
2014 robotic competition, FRC.
Alright, now how does this work? What is our goal? What can it do?
Does the shooting things.
Okay, so the main goal is shooting, right? We can catch. Explain to me in depth how the shooting works.
So what we do is we pull this arm back,
So the arm is normally like that, right?
and there's a lot of tension on it. And when we release the tension, the ball is flung.
So these get hooked
Here.
right
There.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's tension on it, right? So then this belt, what is this belt for?
This belt reels it down.
Okay, so it's pulled down by this motor over here,
Right there.
which is then held in place by this dealio, right? And then what is this for?
This is the magic glue that holds it all together.
So
when
this motor.
spins, it pushes the lock mechanism up, releasing the belt.
Okay, so it pushes this thing up, which is holding the belt, thereby releasing the tension and shooting the ball.
Slash magic glue.
That's cool. So
Smacking anyone in the face who.
our wiring looks pretty decent so far. It's better than the Rat's Fest we had last year.
It's better than the Rat's
But-
Nest from first year.
There it is overall, within specifications, within the height dimensions.
Weight,
Cole modeling it off like a pro.
weight dimension.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Everything depends as light. I'm telling you, explosive tube light launching another robot. Just
All right, so 15-minute update. So we got the camera hooked up, right? Making it sturdier so it doesn't wobble when. Actually, even with the screw in there, it's pretty wobbly.
well,
That's kind of
like not tightened though.
well, yeah, okay, but so hopefully we can use the camera later with its hooked up over here.
Is it gonna be the tank
The
driver?
router. So
Where'd you put the screwdriver?
there's a screwdriver right here. I don't know where I put it. Find one yourself. So, what you guys doing over here?
Nothing.
Dude,
Bull crap.
clearly not working on a robot whatsoever.
Good.
All
So,
we're doing is we're mounting this light.
why
Stop
do we
trying to
have-
explain what to
No.
do.
Why do we have to move the light?
Because where it was mounted down here. Oh my god.
Which one?
When it was mounted down here, it was
It was right
far
there.
across the perimeter.
But
You can't handle the
it was
You can't handle the camera.
beyond our perimeter limit for the initial check,
So then we had to
and
move over here. So
we are still waiting for the actual inspector to come to our robot and tell us what's wrong with it. And won't that be fun?
I just love getting told what I messed up on.
I didn't think these.
So what are these and why are they important?
These are mechanism wheels, and they allow you to go any direction whatsoever.
Like a freaking tank.
Okay, so I believe the pattern is if you go like that direction with that one, and that direction with that one.
Yes.
Which way you go? That way or that way?
You would go this way.
Or go that way.
Go towards.
So it basically means you can not only turn, obviously, as wheels are supposed to do, but you can also travel directionally sideways.
Side to side.
So
Side to side.
they are pretty expensive, about $200 a piece. At least for these heavy duty. Shut up. At least for these heavy duty wheels.
I didn't even notice.
So they're well worth the money, and they can sustain a lot of damage.
They have damage sustained.
You are an idiot.
All right. So anyway, this according to Clayton is called a wire.
I am a
It conducts electricity,
and it does stuff.
I
Isn't
know what
that
I'm
right?
talking about. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Indeed. Stuff.
Okay.
It does
so,
the thing. This is the connecting. It makes the things work.
Here is a brief explanation of our electrical system. Move your freaking hand. So the battery goes right here, right? That's the main source of power, and it powers the power distribution board. The power distribution board is connected to everything that needs power. God, Chloe, shut up. So, for example, to control the wheels, the wires are hooked up to the power distribution board that go to, I don't know what these are called, I don't remember. They're like, talons. So these control the speed of the wheel. They're linked to the power distribution board because it needs power. And then the talons are then linked to the motor, which actually spins the wheel. So that's pretty much the wheels. It also powers the router, which receives commands from the computer. And there's also the C-RIO, which stands for Controller Input Output, which receives commands from the actual controller. I think the router is the router linked to the C-RIO, or is the C-RIO linked to the router? I don't remember. But
the router is linked to the C-RIO.
Okay, so the router talks to the C-RIO, and then tells the motors basically what to do. I don't know what this is. Actually, anybody know what this is?
Yeah, that's our information distribution board.
Okay.
Brings the information to that and that distributes it out to all.
Oh, okay. So this is linked to C-RIO versus this via this huge ass cable. I really shouldn't have said that again. And they will then distribute all of the commands that the controller has given to everything on the board. So that's pretty much a brief explanation of how everything works. This motor, actually right here, which is kind of an external motor that powers something different than just the wheels, is linked to the spikes. And the spikes control the speed or intervals of which the motor can, or the intervals at which the motor turns. So then you also have the camera, which is linked to the router, I believe, and obviously the power distribution board because it has to be powered. So kind of complicated, but not at its basics. That's pretty much that. Alright, so we're going through inspection. Did he just tell us to put the bumpers on, Taryn?
Yeah.
Is that what he just wanted? Oh, okay. So hopefully we pass with flying colors. That would be ideal. The goal is to be bored by Friday and have nothing to do, because that's better than scrambling to finish at the last minute. So, putting the bumpers on, the numbers look nice, and that guy is annoying over there. So,
Once you're done at 5,
Oh wait, as soon as Jacob gets the code points right now.
Big Steve.
cool, hello.
Big Steve.
So, how have we done so far, and where are we?
Terrible.
we are
No.
all set.
Wrong.
All set. Except for the bill of materials has to be finished.
Which is right there.
Which is right here, which is being plugged in because the power source is dying. And
Whose fault is
other than that, everything is set.
How did we do for our first couple of practice
Our
matches?
first practice was just testing out, making sure we got all the moves down.
We scored a point.
We did get a point. 1 point.
Yeah.
I did it! This is our nice driver right here.
Cole is our driver,
He's our driver.
at least for now, until he gets
Hello, my
fired.
friends.
Until he gets fired.
Next time.
Alright, well,
As long as you attempt it.
that's awesome. And then, are we still, yeah, we're still waiting for inspection, aren't
Waiting
we?
for inspection, which we should pass
Yeah.
with 125%, which probably isn't good because that's not a real number. And we really have just 2 kids over there playing with ourselves. No, over there. Over there.
Where?
Right.
Oh, there they are. It is 5:50. Wow, okay, so finally certified at 5:50. That's cool. So, Clayton, what happened in the last match? Just give me a brief summary here.
Well,
We started out pretty good. The autonomous mode didn't quite function as expected. It ended up firing, but it didn't go forward, and that's what our programming guys are working on right now.
Yep.
The arm drew down well enough, but one of our vans here snapped. These guys.
That's the replacement up there.
Yep, that's the replacement.
Well, we never got the ball.
Yeah, okay.
We never got the ball, yeah. The other team was kind of greedy over it, even though they never scored, so...
And it was really hard to get it on their robot.
It was, and they were very pissy when we didn't get it on their robots. Right. Well, we're looking forward to more matches and everything. So,
and our laptop died.
And our laptop died, which was an interesting
it's
little
charging
thing.
right now.
It's charging right
and
now. We hope that won't happen
That was like
again.
a last minute panic, but I drove, scored a point, and I mean, that's as much as we could hope for.
Exactly what our problem was and why it's been a headache.
Okay, our main problem is we were practicing, and when we went to kick it, this motor here, the connecting here, broke, and so it wouldn't kick or do anything because we didn't have a force and it just shattered it.
That motor.
And then we went to fix it, and the only motor we have to fix it is the opposite side window motor.
Okay.
So we had to redo the wiring.
Do the
It
wiring.
was pretty easy.
And then
But
what's with it being like, why won't the belt hold?
what happens is it's not straight enough, so when the belt goes, it doesn't actually connect here very well. So
Okay.
it'll catch for a couple seconds and it'll just slip, and then we lose the kicking mechanism goes back into place.
Actually,
so it
let's
never
use the,
rewinds it here, so we can actually put the ball in position.
Got it. And Cole has found the greatest wonder of the world. 3D printed.
Yeah, I think it's stuck right here though.
You have to skip it a gear to fix it. So we should be able to get it fixed, though, right?
Yes, it's a fix. We're getting it, and pretty soon we'll figure it out. And then we just have to make sure all the power and wiring is working good.
It's been a headache so far.
They could just launch it.
All right, Josh. How's it been going so far? Okay. Very helpful and descriptive. So far, we got the belt working. We can shoot. Autonomous has been good. There's an annoying guy on the announcer. And our only issue so far. What are we working on? I don't remember. What are we working on? Shooting.
The belt kept breaking.
Oh, well, yeah, the belt's broke, but wasn't there, oh, we're having, like, communication issues or something like that. So, dealing with laggy connection. So, we're working on that. Otherwise, it looks to be all good. We're 28th so far. I think that's pretty much it.
Is the belt get caught in here? Could the belt get caught in there?
Oh, the belt is totally caught in there.
We should try and
We
do
should
some practice.
really try and do some practice.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah,
Great minds
exactly.
think alike.
Exactly. I know, it's just we're both so amazing.
Where are we going? Are we going to the...
Come on, guys. Woo! Fetch Clayton. He's a good boy. Good doggy. Little. Wait, no, Oto's cold. I don't know what bear is. Yay. Fetch doggy. Tyler.
That's what I was saying. You could just have.
Yes, sir.
Tyler, how have we been doing so far?
We've been doing good today. We have no issues like we did yesterday with like the motor braking or anything like that. The only issue we had was for some reason the arm did not want to kick back. But after we got it set up and the match started, we got it to work.
Yep.
So everything worked out just fine. And
So we've scored a couple trust shots, and I don't know, have we scored any low points?
Cole, stop talking. I got this.
Cole is a main driver. Hello, Cole.
Main driver. He's not actually Russian. He's just a. Probably should say that on camera. But what was the question? Oh, low points. We haven't scored any low points. we've gotten trust shots because we can easily toss it over there ourselves. And we also almost had an autonomous first match.
Yeah, that was really close. We've actually had a couple of those where we were like just off. Oh, but we did actually score. Did we score one or two?
No, one for sure.
Okay, one for sure.
For sure. Maybe two.
This is our safety stream.
You gotta put your hands over here, otherwise you will not have a hand.
You might.
Just put your face right here.
All right, so it's going good so far. About to go to our third match. Do we only have 3 matches today?
3 matches today.
Oh, okay. It's over on that whiteboard. Looking good. It kills itself.
We got a green line, drivers behind the line. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And the robots are off again. Blue lines moves forward and
Where is it? But why?
waiting for robot 55 to 27. Maybe their strategy.
I bet the wire came out again.
Lead and just prevent Brad from scoring. But Brad gets 10 points going over the truss.
I think Cole was over there like, what's going on? So
After all the strategy order, Blue Lights CC coming to ball. There they go. Red Alliance has 2 assists. Gonna go low for 3 assists. 431 points for the Red Alliance. And that puts them in the lead. Blue Alliance is trying to get control of their ball. Red Alliance brings in a new ball. 45-49. Iron Rolls has control of the ball. Still hits the robot. Blue Alliance. There's a 2 assists going in.
Oh, come on.
Getting the local. That's going to be worth 11 points. They're doing a good job in the record here. Once more left. Blue Alliance is closer to the lead. Red Alliance. They have a 2 assists on the board.
76-68. Oh, but they got 2 assists ready to go. 79-76. Come on. You got 15 seconds.
We got 10 seconds left to go in the match. It's 79-76.
Go! Go! Go!
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Rolls out active for the Blue Alliance. First shot, too high. Second shot is good for the Tiger Bots. Red scored into their logo. It'll be Blue out ahead, nearly going. Tiger Bots in gain possession of the remaining blue ball. Can't quite manage it. Red, they've got Phillies in, taking the inbound pass.
Yeah, it's got to be at the loading station.
Ball from their teammate, the Pioneers.
He's got to be at the loading
Pirates
station.
now moving to scoring position. Pursued by defender. Pirates lose possession. Meanwhile, for Blue, the Tiger Bots all alone in the Blue offensive end. They put up a shot up and good. The Blue Alliance. Red has some assist bonuses stored up.
There we go. Terrence going to get it. There we go.
Pioneers scored a low goal.
Over the truss, come on. You've got an assist going.
Coming back. AnnDroids
Nope, he's,
possession.
there we go, there we go.
Toss over the truss. Up and over for 10.
There we go.
Now Infinity is getting off the pile. Extra Valors will try and score into the local. They drop it in for Red. Red now at 7. Very close match shaping up. Just about a minute to go. Red trying to inbound. Infinity Said defending closely by the Tiger Bots. Tiger Bots starts moving up. That's the possession of the blue ball. They put up a shot. Rebound stays with blue.
He just, okay.
Another tip fairly quickly. Right now they've got the ball in the other zone. Blue robot blocking possession now. Looks like that's going to be a penalty. 30 seconds to go in the match.
Wait, a penalty by blue, why?
Now 13, 20 seconds to go.
Okay, Terrence got it.
Still go either way.
Come on.
Very capable robot.
We don't have an assist, but, shoot. Sketch it. Oh, well, what?
The Tiger Bots. Meanwhile, Pirates score the local Red in 3, 2, 1. Blue not able to get off another shot. Red ahead for the moment. Ball reached by 79.
I think there were some fouls though.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And the robots are running in autonomous now. Hot goal! Red Alliance!
35 to 10.
And Red Alliance takes the lead, 35 to 10.
Okay, pull it back, Cole.
25 is now.
Okay, there we go. He's pulling it back.
So it looks like we're waiting for some competition balls to come out for the red and blue.
You might be using boost.
Red Alliance.
What?
Thinking about bringing the ball in, and the player finally picks one up, grabs it in, puts it in.
How do you miss that?
Robot. It's got to be a little more careful. Get it on that robot. Puts it on the ground. That's going to take time. Blue Alliance in the meantime has 2 assists on the board. They scored. That's going to be 11 points for the Blue Alliance, and they do. 42-60 puts it down to the logo. 32-99 for the Red Alliance. Picks it up. Warehouse Crew. Warehouse Crew scores it up top. That's 10 points for the Red Alliance. So the Blue Alliance has got control of the ball. 34-07 brings it up into the white zone. And then they push it into the red zone.
This guy better. Oh, what are you doing, buddy?
He has to get out of the way of the
Let him score.
Try scoring it, and it's there.
Dude, what is this guy doing?
We just got a foul too because he just threw one like that.
Oh my god.
Player puts the ball on the field again.
At least we have a robot that can pick it up.
Trying to get control. See how the referees score that assist if they do.
He's at the other end. He's in the
So
zone.
we got one assist.
He's in our zone.
30-58 did not have control, and it's up and in for another 10 points for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance brings the ball up forward. Stopped in there by 41-74. Locks it in. 30 seconds left to go in the match. Inball on the ball again. One more time. Human player. No trouble getting it on the field.
This guy's the worst human player.
41-74 takes control of it. Blue's got 2 assists on the board. They score that for the local 11 points if they can get it in.
And Cole lost and everything.
32-89. They got 2 assists on the board for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance. Red Alliance on the ball to trust for another 10 points, and that's the match. University on the line. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And here we go again. Blue Alliance has 2. Red Alliance is looking for that hot goal. And just misses it. Blue Alliance make a trap though. Blue Alliance is looking to 30-58. Shots the ball. Red Alliance. Oh, it didn't go in. It didn't go in. The Red Alliance. They're gonna have to go back and clear that one. 30-58.
Yeah, I don't see
There they
the
go.
strap's off.
30-58. Still has the ball on their robot. And Red Alliance is going to start. Blue Alliance. Red Alliance has got the ball set up, ready to go.
I wonder.
25-45 still has the ball ready to get it in, but they lose control. Blue Alliance 30-58 still has the ball trapped on their robot. They can do the dead ball if they so desired. Red Alliance up and over for the second assist and a trust point for 10 points. 30-58. They call the dead ball.
Yeah, they're calling dead ball.
There they go. The pedestal should be lit and bring in a new ball. Red Alliance has 2 assists on the ball, 2 assists on the board. They're going to try putting that in for 11 points into the low goal, it appears. 32-02, driving the ball down the field. 42-60, it's going to pick that up and score. Red Alliance scores those 11 points. Blue Alliance. And Red Alliance brings in another ball. There we go. Nice little bounce pass, 24-90. Oh, up and over for the trust. That's another 10 points for the Red Alliance with 2 assists on the board. And 30 seconds on the clock. Last ball brings it up and over. And it goes in for 11 points for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance. Single assist and second assist on the board. They score that for 11 points for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance crosses in another ball. With 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1.